and then log on the mage.
Is that guy gonna wait for us to get to Booty Bay?
I mean, it's gonna take them the same amount of time as it takes us. So
Oh, they're getting the Oni buffs too.
yeah.
Yep.
It might take people people with slow mounts might miss it, but alright, I knew we were gonna be short on shamans, but where are all of our shamans? Should have like 2 of them.
That's a
all right.
lot.
It makes me turn at the other guy, whatever his name is, Rentek.
Alright, everybody should get logged on for the buff. Go ahead whenever you're ready, Gando.
Yeah, I'm running over there now. Try to turn in the first part.
What buff are you dropping right now?
I'm gonna be jumping on the head.
Thanks, yeah.
Which mage is your driver today, Greg?
Sigma normally is.
Oh yeah, there he is.
Yep, could be done from any of them, but each one that gets driver capabilities entails like an extra 5 hours of UI setup. So I get lazy.
I'm transitioning.
Alright. Here comes Nixia.
And then randomly run it out.
Yep.
Rend right after you said.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and drop it now.
I'm getting Nexia and then I'm logging since I'm actually
okay,
rating
yeah,
on the.
yeah. The rest of us, come to the entrance real quick. Don't leave yet.
Are you guys now?
Be inside Antipathy. I don't know if it hits there.
Yeah, it hits up in the gate.
Oh, nice.
Wait, where are we headed?
We're gonna take the Zeppelin to the island because somebody's dropping a heart. Not us, but we might as well make use of it.
Oh, nice.
Guess we'll get buffs on my Warlock.
I like this new meta of waiting at the gate.
Yeah, it's kind of cool actually. You should see it at 7:30. It's quite.
You can't see it at 7:30 because you can't see anything.
Well, that's why a bunch of people like sit like at the very front of org, like a couple of my friends do. So
Look at that
like
Zeppelin
they don't.
timing.
Oh,
Perfect.
Oh my.
fucking planned.
What's the weight capacity on this thing?
Approximately 1 second breakfast.
Boot the cows.
Yeah, torrents have to wait.
One Romaro too many.
Yeah, Mark, did you get to the back of the boat?
No,
That's rude.
that's discrimination.
Ah, dude, there's a cool seat back there for you. Okay. It's gonna be nice.
All the cool kids sit at the back.
Hey, look, you got that cool seat.
My seat is Romaro.
Whoa.
Damn.
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm standing on top of him. Look at it.
It's on his shoulders. Look at that. It's cute.
No.
Lime!
No.
How did you make...
Can,
you
can
jump
we
onto
summon
the
him on the
back?
boat?
No, he got onto the back little ledge.
You
Oh.
made it? Nice.
Yes.
The only problem is sometimes it drops you in the water.
Well, just run into the boat and up onto the top deck. If you're in the back, you can do that.
Don't move. It's not worth it.
Oh, he's on
Like
here.
you'll zone through, you'll drop in the water sometimes.
He's good.
Yeah.
So we fly into Booty Bay or run into
No.
the island?
Follow Glorak. I will mark myself. Welcome to the new meta. Everybody get ready to jump off the edge here. We're jumping onto this little island. And
We all
ride
died to
north.
fall damage.
Imagine.
We're gonna invite us report business. Yeah, this group is like empty.
E. Shouldn't quite be this empty. We're missing some people.
There's Melkita. She and I work today, so what else is already missing?
I have to go through the list, but
Do we have any shaman?
yeah, we've got
That's
second.
like a pin.
Just one.
Is Fatality?
Faye cannot make it today. It's part of the reason I had him on yesterday. Otherwise, I would have put him today and had Warmongo yesterday because Warmongo has 2 characters. So does Faye in theory, but
Yeah.
I hope the Heart Dropper takes into account 60%ers.
it's really slow. They
You have
said
an
they're
extra, like,
dropping at
minute.
9:55.
He might have
Okay.
a 60% himself.
Summon Sinsbo when we get to the island.
Proven fact that you swim faster if you jump.
And also if you're a pirate.
Yes.
Or so used to be jumping and louder. That's why.
I'm logging out to preserve Songflower.
Same.
Yeah, if you guys want to log
Am I
out, feel
summoning?
free. I will
Type
let
of
you
one
know.
if I'm summoning you.
Group 1 Druid.
Group 1 Druid.
Nah, Worm, somebody else is dropping for us. Sammy, log back on, pass lead to line real quick.
Okay.
I don't want it to accidentally go to me and then us have to redo the whole raid.
Yes.
Who is Sinsba?
Thank you.
Ah.
The range on the heart, is it all of Stranglethorn?
All of the
Booty
island
Bay.
and Booty Bay.
An island.
In the island, he said?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, these 2 places.
And you can be anywhere in Booty Bay, even the water.
Hey, Ishtola and Bale. Which of your mages does more damage? Thoughts? Oh, Resto's here too. Thoughts?
I do like bottom damage, but
I don't have a whole lot of hit. I only have like 2% hit. From...
I have to remove 1 mage from the Boom King group.
Buff's
that's what
going
I'm
out.
asking.
Buff's going out.
Yep, get back on.
17 seconds.
That timer is incorrect. It's closer to 30.
Yeah, for some reason it counts down to the to what he says, and then it recounts down after that.
We'll do a Thunder Bluff port after this.
It's up.
Don't take it yet. Don't take it.
Yeah.
I have my Dark Moon already, so I'm gonna Hearth.
Yee. And now we go to TB.
Which one's ours?
The one you can click, probably.
The one that you can click.
I can't click any of them.
Well, you're not in the group then.
Oh, just kidding. You can't click on a mount.
Bacon, is this your priest's first week at 60?
I just hit 60 last night.
Nice.
So yes.
Do
You
you
gonna
have
bring
power
Twitch
in
along with
Fusion?
us?
No, he has to go walk the dog.
What I heard was you make him go walk the dog.
He enjoys
that
doing
whip.
it.
Crack the whip.
No. He likes walking a lot. I could theoretically just log in and bring him with for...
Is he a
Like-
druid?
Yes.
Yeah, I'd probably do that then.
I mean,
Damage is 1/1.
That damage buff just for melee, or is it just for
It's
spell
overall
casters?
damage. 10% increase the damage.
It's huge.
resistance for healers is
1-2.
1-2.
Can someone port me to Orc Grimar?
Yeah, everybody else can start hearthing.
My hearth is not yet set in Kargath, so I could use a summon.
Yeah, cool stories. As soon as you hearth to Kargath, summon Bacon.
Cool stories.
Dawn.
How many
of Bacon.
shards do you have?
It's still Bacon. You can still find it.
Yeah, I'm gonna hearth and summon people, I guess. I don't think Cool Stories has a bunch of shards.
So if we want to get that for next week, is it Sunday at midnight server time when it ends?
Something like that.
Alright, people help me summon real quick.
Mm-hmm.
You're not too worried about buffs. Who else am I summon Bacon and Sinzba?
You know, I was worried about healers. Turns out I didn't need to be worried about healers.
You need to be worried about DPS.
Yeah. And split
Yeah, let me
MC is
go
why
see
we're
about
not
logging
splitting Blackwind.
Twitch's Druid.
I mean,
bunch
this
of
week
no-shows.
isn't a true split.
Yeah, good luck on the raid. Thanks for the buffs.
Yeah, see that.
Bye, Daddy.
Who else needs to summon last call before I log?
Summon to where?
To Kargath?
Oh.
Hey, Bacon, which alt is yours in the raid here?
My priest.
Alright, I'm done summoning people.
Yeah, it's the one with Bacon in the title.
Let me know when you guys are roughly at the mountain. I'll log over to my mage.
There are a few of us at the mountain.
Alright. We're gonna get buffed up as soon as everybody gets there, so.
What spec
We have
are
so
you
many
using?
priests. Each priest can just
Tengu?
buff one group. Is there a
As far
priest
as I'm
channel
aware,
issue that I can join?
Bangu's a tanky boy.
Oh man.
Not
ST
according to his
priest.
gear.
You said that about my druid's gear too, dude. Come on.
I still say that about your druid's gear.
Dude, I did good with 300 gold's worth of consumes, right?
To do 100 DPS.
As a tank, dude? What? I did more than that.
Alright, you can toss me lead line.
Wait, I forgot Sammy.
Yeah, my druid has a 96.4 average tank price overall. Pretty good.
I am honored. Be careful.
Thanks, sir.
No, I don't think so, Worm. If I'm gonna have anybody switch to a hunter, it'll probably be Bacon. Your heals are much, much stronger than a fresh 60s.
Yep. Mine are not gonna be good.
Don't doubt yourself.
So is Sinsba a feral or resto?
He's a tank.
Tank.
I do not have water yet. I literally just logged on this character. Trade somebody else.
Open the trade with Melvin if you need water.
Don't need that much.
Let's give 3 stacks for the Unki.
Look at all this mage DPS. Alright, once everything is all buffed, we'll do stuff. Assignments. You buff assignments? Come on. If it's not buff, buff it.
I just messaged you, Laura. Thank you.
Sammy Chan? Oh, Sammy Chan.
Wow.
Cool story is get on so we can buff you. Everybody get on and get inside so we can buff you. I'm gonna put Rimaru on Skull and Sammy on X throughout. Bangu, you can play pickup duty.
Dude, Sinsba's tank gear is fucking good. Why are you hating on it?
Yeah, Bangu's lit.
Yo, Bangu, the 2-piece Shadowcraft bonus doesn't work with Bear form.
The stuff in green doesn't, the stuff in white does multiply. That's why armor on cape is meh, armor patches are meh.
Alright, let's go ahead and get moving.
Armor patches are meh.
If they worked with bear form, I'd be using those.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird seeing this few shaman.
Hey, as we move forward toward Lucifron, if you're a priest that does not have the Lucifron Dispel macro, go look for that in the priest channel.
I could probably use that.
Keep in mind we only have one banish this raid.
Yeah.
priest.
Got an extra Fire Lord.
Alright, just kill it. Pull it back a little bit though, you're making me nervous.
Then a nice mage go water in the middle of battle.
Meld him, probably.
Is it pinned, Glorak?
I don't think so. I can find it and pin it. Give me 1 second.
You put on Master Loop. Or do you want to
Yeah.
do Loop again?
Nah, I can do Master Loot. It is now pinned.
Doggo.
It's that one, right?
Yes. It's very important that it's rank 1, otherwise you will dispel a friendly buff as well.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like a good thing.
Honestly, Antipathy, that sounds amazing.
Doggo.
We're gonna have a second doggo too, so just stay here after this one dies. Be ready to pick that one up. We're also going to end up aggroing this dog if you want to be ready to pick it up. Thank you. Yeah, Melvin, by the way, if Manic and Iron Cord drops, I need that. Okay.
All the way across.
Eternia.
Eternium Lockbox, Glorak.
Nice. Which of our 2 rogues can open this?
I
Mara,
can.
You can, right? I vaguely remember you saying that this is the first character that you've ever leveled lockpicking to. Yeah.
Yep.
Next, Surger. We're gonna go in and around the corner, but shield some mages.
I'm last, I'll challenge.
You want me to open it right now?
Yes, please.
Big loot.
Hold on.
Oh.
Yep.
That's a lot of
Called
stuff.
up.
Should we banish one of the surgeries?
Save a challenging shot.
Let's kill this one first.
It's my Ignite buddy.
You want to do tank windows?
Yeah, thank you. I'm spacing today.
I forgot about them until just now.
Well, I was apparently targeting Frail. Alright. We have 4 warriors and a druid, 5 warriors and a druid. So, let's just do regular assignments for these 3. The druid is orange, obviously. We'll have Mauser on square and Pi if you want to pick up Moon. Grab him. Pull him back just a little bit. Back, 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 back.
Rip Hurricane.
Wait, finish casting? Sorry. Yeah, summon on
Frog. Group 2 Shaman, close rise when you get a chance. And actually, I'm gonna put you in the tank group. Antipathy.
Keep pulling them back.
Back, back, back. All the way back.
Morons. And square.
And Moon.
You want to wait or should we get him?
totems might pull. You just check the box.
Yep, here we go.
There they go.
Bang, you pick up the boss.
That's juicy dispels.
Let's take a second here to drink up all the priests dispelling them.
Yeah, that happens.
That's a good pickup, though.
Yeah. I ain't gonna pop any of my consumes, though. That parse is gonna be trash.
Yeah, you got a.
The parse is always trash.
I was half mana when we pulled, so.
Wait, what did I get, Kanda?
92.
Ew.
91. Sorry, I have a 92. I won up to you.
How rude.
So we got Alpha with a 98.
Look at the alpha over here.
Gamma with a 95.
43 points in Frost. That's how you do it.
Delta with a 97.
Right,
43 points in Frost. I just looked at my buffs and didn't see a weapon. I didn't see Wind Fury on my weapon. And I kind of like thought, why? I did not have the entire fight, and then oh.
Do we want to do 2-pack?
No.
No.
we have 5 warriors.
Yeah, but look at all the maids.
I mean, yeah, they would die quickly, but so would the mages.
And bear tanks would be great if they can get Wind Fury.
All bear tanks need to be great is the ability to use rogue gear.
Like rogue tier gear and whatnot.
Imagine
That's
bear tanks
literally all it would take.
Grass, imagine bear tanks with rogue tier 2.5.
I imagine them with tier 1. That's better than half the stuff I wear currently.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Alright.
Don't do it. I see you wanting to.
Now we can do it. Feel free to conserve some rage on this bull. We're gonna go right into the boss right afterwards. Rim, Din, Sinzba, fight as hard as you can for that boss because I'm going hard and it's gonna be a mess.
You ain't nothing.
Challenge accepted.
You really think you can beat Mighty Knights?
Just wait.
Let's see.
Full consumes.
Yeah.
I'm not though, so he has a chance.
Alright, as soon as these despawn, we're going. Sorry, I'm gonna eat a big fear probably.
Ice block the fear.
Oh wait. Shit, it's too late. Can't spell my trinket. Feels bad. Alright, let's go.
So we only have 1 hunter, so we're gonna get.
Yeah, we've got plenty of healers though. Should be okay. Look at that. 2 stacks of Annihilator. Somebody's on the ball.
I made a macro.
Nice.
You're still doing good damage.
There, I just switched it off now.
I lost my scorch stacks. That's not fair.
I needed to pay one of the priests to instant dispel me.
It dropped. Yes.
Oh,
So
what'd you get?
Rune, please.
Mana igniting cord.
Dropped yesterday too, and it was noted how sad it was you weren't here.
I missed it like 2 times in 3 weeks because I was on Warrior last week.
Who got the rune?
Nobody yet. The boss is like
Boss
directly
hasn't
on
been
top.
loaded up here.
I got it.
There we go. Gando, what I hit?
You
98.
got a 98. Scandalous got a 96. Clyde got a 97.
Oh shit!
The fact that I guessed
Meldon
that was a 98, you know?
Lum got a 97. Alpha got a 99 though, so.
Rip.
It's really skewed. The people in my level of gear don't do world buffs for MC. This is basically cheating.
Yeah, I should have paid one of the priests to instant dispel my fear, but I did not.
Be undead.
I think Glorious Mage is a troll.
Yeah. Imagine not being a troll mage. Hello?
Hey.
Berserking is OP.
I wouldn't say OP. It's like 10%
Casting.
casting speed at high health, which is most of the time you're going to get to use
But
it.
let's face it, male undeads have the best casting animation.
That's probably true. Alright, nobody back up too far.
Farewell, Agonal.
That was so majestic.
What happened?
You see him levitating off the jump, and he's just going down into the line.
It was just behind me. I couldn't see it.
I gotta remember to quit using my Mind Quickening Gem for Lucy. That way I can use it for Magma or waiting 30-some seconds into the fight. Kinda sucks.
Yeah, I didn't pop anything on Lucy for that
You
reason.
guys gotta pop all your cooldowns and use it on that.
You basically have to choose which boss you want to parse on each week.
Yeah.
What's the cooldown on that?
5 minutes.
Holy shit.
Yeah, we do not have a 1.5 minute toe-up, unfortunately.
Is the trinket's unique, never mind. So you just go get a second one.
Night Slayer belt.
Nice.
It would share cooldown, it wouldn't work.
Don't do it.
I just gave that to the wrong person.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Now do it.
I was getting that.
I don't trust your gun speed.
But you gotta give me a chance to use it.
The difference in dispel speed between today and yesterday.
We had what, 4 priests yesterday?
Alright, hold up a second. Hold up.
You can
One
dispel
thing I want to
something,
test today is if I can reach this Annihilator, or if my range equivalent to a Hunter can reach it without the boss aggroing, or the Giants aggroing, so we know for the next.
I think the answer is yes.
Oh.
Nope.
Is this a rep run?
Are you a rep run?
Like, I'd like to try that from slightly different positions each week going forward now.
It's gonna be hard to skip those. Like during.
Yeah, we might just blow up these giants, honestly.
It might save us trouble, yeah.
Just cleave the
Our
giants.
first
with the
speed
boss.
clear, we did it flawlessly.
Yeah.
There was
The
no
giants.
ads.
The giants don't stun, do they? They just do AoE.
The giants do not.
Giants don't. Destroyers do. It's random which loadout you get.
So if we get a double giant spawn on speed clear weeks, we can just pull those with the boss and stack them.
Doesn't that kill the log?
I don't think so.
They do still do AoE damage, so we might lose melee to that.
It's not a lot. And quite frankly, healing on this fight is kind of boring. Alright, let's do this.
Pick up circle, please.
Where are all the Winter's shield stacks on Skull? Yeah, we got a Fire Lord. Pie, can you pick that up and just bring it to the stack?
Oh my god, this silence is killing me.
Can you get spells on the tanks, please?
Okay.
Spawns first.
Don't let them replicate.
Fire Lord next.
Y'all let me die, I'm sad.
Big sad is sad.
I had a debuff for 11 seconds and died with no heals.
Rude.
I had the same.
Someone grab the room.
Yeah, there was not a lot of decursing going on.
Yeah.
I had 26 stacks of Incinerate.
I mean, I could decurse the whole fight, but it's like, you know.
Not good for the parse.
That's what you should be doing after your target is dead.
I feel like it's kind of dumb to have like one mage just decurse the entire fight, you know. I mean, I thought only tanks take damage in that fight.
They're supposed to.
We don't have that many. We're missing what, like 7 people today?
I see no dog or surger.
Go and
Dog coming.
Dog. And surgery. Dog first.
Another Eternium lockbox.
Not bad, not bad. We get out of the last one.
3 greens.
3 greens.
2 greens.
Yikes. Not even good greens, it's so sad. We shouldn't be hitting buff cap with this many people milled in. I'll have to review that.
Well, it did drop and like almost full duration on it too.
A star ruby.
That was all that was in that.
Yeah, that's it.
Are you kidding? That's embarrassing. From an
That's very
Eternium.
impressive.
Be careful with this pull.
Night Slayer bracelets.
Cross, can you grab the other one? That's a good spot. You start dragging that back soon.
Tons of sound.
Yeah. Can't taunt when we're stunned.
Alright, Baggy, what kind of threat you put out? You confident in your ability to hold Gar? Alright, we'll have you on the boss and Sammy and Rim on the ads. Let me get the ads marked up real quick. Sand Magic the tanks, please.
I must have hit buff cap because my tribute buffs are gone.
Buff cap trackers.
Yeah, I was looking
Yeah,
at you
there's
and
an
you had
add-on
like
for that.
3 full bars of buffs.
I am 18 of 32, so I feel good.
Who wants thorns?
Me.
Sure.
Did it cost you some gold there, Scandal?
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready. I hit the wrong button.
Okay, let's do group 3 priests minus Worm are on the ad tanks. Curse, try and get hots on all 3 of them. And also, Frail, I want you on the ad tanks. Everybody else, yeah, do the thing. Alright, here comes the pull timer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Give him a second or two put there.
Indeed.
Heal him, holy
One
fuck.
die.
Mages.
Let's do a little bit of this.
Warlock.
Yeah, watch your threat, everybody.
Sammy, Glorak's trying to kill us. We need to move.
Really, Glorak?
Nice parse.
It's not a parse, it's 33,000 on the ads. Oh, what?
Karma.
Did you kill yourself?
Take one, drag it out. Kill that one.
Sinsbug or Bango, grab one and pull out, please.
I'm mostly just curious to see if that actually worked.
It's cheating though.
I was sitting there like,
where are you taking
Other
it,
way,
dude?
other way, Bengu. Rip.
I was
Kill it.
sitting there like,
That was
what the
fine.
hell?
Oh,
Point
yeah,
yourself
that
to the
worked,
door.
Floral. You got a 99?
It's not fair.
I was like,
Hey,
what the
easy.
hell? How is he doing that much damage when I'm pulling aggro? Doing, I can't do that.
Yeah.
What the shit?
Yeah. As soon as I was threat capped on Gar, I switched to the ads.
Can somebody take X out?
I had to slow down a lot on.
People are
No,
DPSing
we'd
their own
rather
targets.
just kill it there.
We should pull one out. Like, we should have one out constantly.
Take Moon,
Bengu's
please.
doing it.
Yeah, like Moon.
Take Moon, please.
But we should do it at the start, not like when they hit 50%.
Holy crap, there's mages
Watch
who
out
do
for Moon.
2900 DPS on guy.
Rip Rim.
Hell yeah.
Alright, so here's a lesson on what not to do. Kill your tanks.
I got the pint room.
It's alright, it's just my feelings.
It's also your threat.
Garrune is out.
Oh, I don't care about who dies. It's my feelings I worry about.
True.
I couldn't lip either because I freaking mana potted. Not bad.
So that's how you parse on Gar.
No.
Appears
There's
to be
mages
so.
who are doing like almost 3k DPS on that fight. That's
Yeah, they probably are just stacking everything with Gar and Arcane Explosion from the beginning.
insane.
Actually, I don't think Gar's not fire immune, right, Melon?
Nope. I was
Yeah,
using
that's
for
right.
the old fight.
You just bring a bunch of fire mages and flame strike spam.
Yep. The only bosses you can use fire on are Magmadar and God.
We
Remind
only
me
have
again.
one banish.
Remind me again, the guards are the second kill.
Walkers first.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
There's a Fire Lord back there that has loot on it.
Yeah, I know, I'm not
Bengu.
even caught up with you guys yet.
Argando, who's banishing?
Cool stories is the only.
What is he banishing?
Just banish Moon. Cool
Alright.
stories.
Bango can have score that.
Man, Baron's my worst parse too. No, I don't have any buff strip.
Oh, you still have a
Still the
flask.
flask.
Yeah, I know. Still like 20% crit.
Yeah, another feeling.
Bango on square, please.
I'll get square, don't worry. Sorry, Psycho.
Psycho died so quick there.
Stepped away to shut my door and Psycho died. Feels bad, man.
Pick up Moon.
I don't see mages blink out of the barrage. You should.
Can you?
Yep, you can, and you don't take damage.
On the
True
other
moves,
hand, do not blink out of the Lucifron stun.
Yeah.
Because reasons.
You can blink out the.
Or not
stun
Lucifron,
too.
Gehennis. My
Gehennis?
bad.
Because you'll pull stuff?
Yeah.
Make sure you
Blink.
pick up Moon.
Blink is like the most OP spell in the game.
Plays back a bunch.
Should we redo that vanish on square when it moves back some?
That one did not like you, Nosy.
Nah, I got stunned.
We all got stunned. Make sure you turn that away from us, Bengu.
That was just off a charge. That's all I got to do.
Back
Let
up.
that vanish come all the way to us so we don't pull Baron. Pick it up.
Thanks.
Baron on his way back.
Oh,
Rip. Don't chain the cleave. Worm, take like 2 steps to your left, please.
I was in the middle of another cast, Resto. I saw the first one hit you, but I thought I had time.
Did you have
I did
Fireward
not.
on, Resta?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, well
It
done
does
on
like
this one.
6,000 total.
Are we good here? We are good here. Go ahead and pull boss. Rim.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we'll get it next time.
That's my bad. I didn't hear you say my name.
Nah, you good. Might as well step up a bit. It's got a really short aggro radius, strangely. Of course, this will end up being the long pat, right?
Yep. It's every third one, right? We just saw him twice in a row with a short pat, so. Yee.
Here it comes.
Please dispel magic.
Frail.
Cyanide.
Sigma.
Nice.
It's not like priests today. There's a relatively large number of priests though, so. First. My last Frostbolt was a resist. Feels bad.
Still got 95.
How many ACLG have we seen in the past, like, 4 weeks?
A lot.
More than we saw in the first 4 months.
So
yeah, it's kind of ridiculous.
Kind of bittersweet, isn't it?
It really is.
Hopefully you got a 97 on that boss. Hopefully it's better.
Yeah, it's better than it was, but it's not good. I wouldn't have been able to 99 at any of those threat capped.
Mm-hmm.
You don't need to banish Reavers.
You're arcane, right, Scam?
Yeah, Arcane Frost.
Yeah.
Let's get out of the stack of fire. I know the banish is right there. Y'all want to stand in it.
But it's fire.
Free rage.
It's meant for standing in. And it's so warm.
If you stand in front of the boss, you're chaining cleaves to the rest of the raid. And by the boss, I mean the Reaver, because I am definitely not tired today, I promise.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not tired, you're tired.
The real question is, do I see if I just get lucky with counterspell, or do I play it safe? Rip Frey. Rip Clyde.
No.
Alright, we'll stack Rage on the Annihilator. Let's put... odd groups on Diamond, even groups on Star. There are only 2 melee groups, so I think Psycho can handle all that. Let's put Frey, if you want to watch the melee as well, just to help him out a little bit. And if I need another one on the melee, Joachim, you're going to be the person I call for, so. Alright, let's stack rage. Chances are we're going to have to move around a little bit. Kill time won't be too short here.
Stack rage.
Let
There's
him get
Scarecrows.
rage, kids.
Yeah, oops. Sorry. I was
You
BSing.
think it? You think
They're
it's
also trying to
changed?
grab aggro.
I was
You think it's
BSing.
changed every week. Pounding them 40s back, huh?
If I don't, who will?
Alright, let's do it.
All you, Rim.
Okay.
Incoming.
Counterspell and
That's what this guy does?
Yup.
I've never been aware of that.
Alright, Agam, I'll go ahead and help out with the melee.
Yeah, you gotta stop casting when you cast counter spells.
Alright, everybody move. And back to the bus.
Don't inch in too close to him if you're tanking him. You'll scooch him back and then he'll start hitting us with the explosion.
Also watch for the back on the side.
Yep.
Basically, just don't move the boss once you've got him. Everybody else will move.
You just spell that too. Oh.
Sorry, didn't mean to pull there. Just
all
execute
good.
phase.
Hey, better a warrior than anybody else, right?
Truth.
We don't see those too often.
I don't think we had anybody doing purges either.
Yeah.
Someone grab the rune.
Yeah, I will, Sammy.
Thank you, sir. I'm gonna thread the needle on this dot.
You think you can, huh?
If I don't, let me die. And I'm stunned. On Bangu. Sinzba, so
Same thing. I forgot how stressful these backs can be as a healer.
Until the Firewalker dies.
Right? And then it's just like, eh.
Or if Millie gets barraged in fire.
I miss chain heal.
Gando, have you ever looked at the top mage parse for Golemag?
No, I'll look right now. Is it a fire mage?
No, he's immune, I think. Right? Meldum confirm?
I'm sorry?
Golemag fire immune?
Yes, no, he's not fire immune, but basically he has like the highest fire resistance in the
Yeah, long story short, it's a DPS number that I literally cannot even comprehend. I don't know how they did it. I haven't actually looked through the parse itself yet.
Holy
Freaking.
fuck.
Yeah, I know, right?
What is it?
Fucking 2100 DPS.
Explain to me how you do 2100 DPS on Golemag as a mage.
Fucking Ignite, dude. Ignite and Arcane Explosion.
He's how ignites won't do much.
Ignite what?
Won't do
Apparently
much.
they do. It might be some guilds are already running a full set of fire mages through here, just to get used to the mechanics.
Mana, wait for the dog.
Yeah, we're gonna pull the dog back.
Yeah, they had a bunch of fire mages who did nothing, and then that one who did everything.
Yeah, so if that one got ignite on all 3 mobs, and then the others just kept it rolling.
Yeah. According to what you posted in the mage channel, Gorak, he has 186 fire.
That's actually not too much after elements.
Yeah, well, it's the highest amount of resists bosses can have if they're not. How much is elements?
75, I think. Yeah. So it's 100 resist plus, what's the penetration talent do? 10?
10% damage per fire.
Yeah. So it gets him down to 100 resist? That's not bad at all. Compared to some other things.
Yeah, I guess if they like flame strike, get lucky on crits, then blast wave on the ads, and keep trying.
I mean, they probably did it specifically for parsing. So
Yeah.
they probably had Scorch on all 3. Had that one mage ignite all 3.
Well, I'm curious to try and do fire on Golemag.
Fire on Domo is the most fun, honestly. Literally just flame strike spam.
I should try.
Oh, I forgot to ask you, because I didn't get a chance to ask it yesterday either. Did that spec that I sent you guys have room for improved flame strike?
I think the only talent that we didn't need was check.
Does somebody have the rune here?
I'll get it.
Stay back. Tunnel dogs.
Well, if we want to have frost channeling, I guess not, because all the fire points we have are critical.
Yeah. That's kind of like super important for flame strike shenanigans. Pull back a bit.
I mean, with fire spec, I think we can have an improvement. Well, the real one for AQ.
Oh yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Wait until we get to AQ. It's literally just flame strike spam on the AoE packs. Does so much damage.
Yes, with the ignites and all. Yeah.
Back him up.
Oh god.
Okay, banish on circle.
Surger Blast. Is that a max rank banish?
Wow.
Cool stories.
For shame.
Like when you're the only warlock, you can't even blame the others. I always seem to overestimate the range of Cone of Cold.
If you jump, it increases the range.
Yeah.
Trying to pull this Annihilator yet.
If you jump and do a 360, it increases its range too.
Nice. I wish I was a Night Elf.
Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. Luckily, we have a bunch of mages. We're gonna put Sinzba on the boss, Rimaru on Skull, Sammy on X, Mauser on Square, and Pi on Moon. Healers, since all of you are priests, and I know except for Psycho, who, Psycho, do your thing. I see you too, Curse. Give me a second, I'll get to you. Don't all of you get to dispel things. Let's have Bacon, Agonal, and Warmongo. You guys are on dedicated dispel duty.
Got it.
The rest of you do heal things. Until the ads are dead, in which case, yeah, just freaking smite spam because you're gonna be bored as fuck. Clyde, you are on Skull. Zalos, you are on X. And Ducky, you are on Square for kicks. Scandalous and Meldum, you are also on Skull. Myself and Ishtola are on X. Bale and Resto are on Square. And Grass, you are on Moon. Alright, let's stack some rage. Hug the left as we go up.
Scan, you have 100 rage right now, just in case you're one.
Yep, got it all.
Yes, Pi. Yes.
Isn't Duke not in raid?
Did I say Duke?
You said
You
Ducky.
did said Ducky.
Yeah,
Rumba
Ducky is Teet's
Oh,
Diesel.
okay.
I just didn't want to say Teet.
Why?
Well, you just did, so. Teet, teet, yeet, yeet.
Cool stories. Can you put tongues on the ad?
Oh, hi, Slade.
Hello.
Let's do it. Stack them. Let's make use of the bajillion mages that we have.
Incoming.
How?
I couldn't even put a shield on you. You just died.
Oh,
That was good use of the million mages we got.
How do I get aggro from Arcane Explosion?
Very carefully.
Being too strong.
Two Sunders.
Where's the smite spam at, priest?
Do something about
I don't
that,
see any
warrior.
of you guys on the damage meters. Come on.
I was doing the demo and the thunderclap. I gotta do
Wanding,
Thunder.
calm your tits.
Oh, you're the one doing it. Okay.
I'm not main tanking. I might as well be useful.
I think we're all main tanking around here.
I mean, the current thing that's being killed is not attacking me.
Alright, well, rip my parse. Somebody get the rune, please.
Dousing. Fuck.
Nobody's got the rune yet.
I'm just kidding.
Somebody, anybody.
Somebody. I don't have the thing
Got
on this
the last
character
one.
yet.
Yeah, I got mine too, so.
I got 12 minutes on mine.
Still got 20 minutes.
Alright.
Yeah, I never went and got my Eternal.
Find me
Ashman.
somebody to douse the room.
Looks like Ashman's getting it.
Rim will be right back real quick. Gotta put my dog out.
Okay. Yeah.
Ashman got it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright. Moving.
I need to get
Dog is
into
on his way back up.
I need to get into an Uber's to kill what's his face to finish mine.
Behind us.
On his way back.
Can I buy a mana pot from somebody, please? Or two. Forgot mine in the bank.
Open trade, bud.
Thank you.
It's been so long
After
I've
the-
used mana pot.
After the Annihilator, we got a dog behind us. Although, the AFK priests might be pulling it.
I'm standing next to him.
Room's got him.
I gotta say, I'm impressed, man. That's the fastest I've ever seen you take Banjo out.
Oh, I put him on the line now.
Ah, look
I
at
ain't standing outside with him anymore.
I built this awesome, like, 12 by 24 area out my back door. The dogs can just go run around and have fun in it. They enjoy it.
Nice.
Get tired of cleaning the dog shit up, but you know. The wife likes her pets.
Better than cats.
Oh, I got two of those too.
Think about a cat, my dog would eat it.
And a guinea pig.
A guinea pig.
Mm-hmm. We've had that thing, holy shit, 7 years, I think. It's a pretty cool little thing, I gotta admit.
Yeah, let's delay the Annihilator pull a second here. priests finish up. Alright, we're gonna try something here. We're gonna put Sammy on the bus. And we'll have Sinzba on circle and Rim on X. And yeah, stack, all that good stuff. Alright, we should be good. Go ahead and stack some rage. Reminder to hug the left as we move up and /or right now.
For the record, I got all the rage I need.
Why you have to be so mad?
Ooh, a
That's what you
crit
get for gassing.
melee hit for 243.
Why are you so mad? It's only game.
It's just a game. Why you have to be so mad?
True.
Alright, move up, let's do it.
Pull in 5, 3, 2, 1.
Hell of a countdown. I loved it.
Sammy, don't let me die, man.
Or let us die.
Let us.
Damn it.
Maybe I want to die. Let him die. He isn't paying attention.
Scan, how'd you beat me again? Did you get a crit?
He beat you like last second.
Somebody get the rune.
We might have to wait a minute for
Anybody
somebody to come off cooldown.
with a rune.
That being said, Priest, if you want to shadow prod everybody on the way up. Also, don't let people die from the bleed.
I'm okay.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, you got 99 for your eye level?
Yeah. Imagine buffs.
I think you misclicked one of those Master Loots, Glorak.
Did I? I did. All you tanks look the same. Congrats on your scenario investments, Romaro. You can trade those over to Dinjaro when you get a chance.
I don't want them.
You can trade them to me.
I'll sell them to somebody.
Will anybody buy them?
They're cheap.
Who was the person with the lowest eternal cooldown? Come back here.
I got Rim has 38 minutes.
I got 4 minutes.
There you go.
I got
Probably
12.
Yeah, that's probably gonna be you, Scan.
Go on back.
And I'm coming up.
Hey, Lorak, isn't there a way to like remove the circle from Fly Strike? Like it casts instant.
Yes.
If you build it into a macro with target at mouse location,
Yes,
I think
that's
is
what
how
I'm
you do
looking
it.
for.
I'm not sure what the exact wording is on it, but I know you can do that.
There's also, if you want to do that for all your spells, which I do not recommend, there's an option in the interface options, I believe. Something like smart casting or something.
Quote unquote smart.
Yeah.
Because I feel I'm losing a lot of uptime when spamming Flame Strike and clicking every time.
Yeah, you definitely are. Okay, let's do Sinzba. You're going to be on Circle and Star. Rimaru, you're going to be on Circle, Star, Triangle, and Diamond. Sammy, we're going to put you on the boss. Mauser, you're going to be breaking the ads for us. You can stay in full DPS gear. There's no reason not to.
How long do you have on
Alright.
Dallas? Yeah.
It's probably like a minute at this point.
I was asking so we could summon him back.
I can't find it.
Anyone else not see any mobs?
Yeah, it's right there. I see it.
Do you not see the mark? I've got it targeted.
I see nothing. It's just empty in front of us. Like there's no domo, no anything.
Yeah,
That's
that's
really
what I
weird.
think.
I just did a reload. Hang on, maybe I should just.
All F4.
Yeah, I might need to just do that. That's bizarre. So hang on a sec.
Mauser.
Oh, what the hell? What is this?
I ain't hit the last quint yet.
Oh God, you bastards!
Oh, it's too good.
I was hitting. I was like slash reload.
I like how nobody was saying anything.
I was looking at my pings, like my lag. I'm thinking, no, everything looks good with.
Oh man.
Sons of bitches.
Scan, you got the thing?
27 seconds, baby.
Alright, let's get someone on scan. Mage in group 5 cool stories.
For real, for real. Are we AoEing this? My wife's been
Heck
talking.
no.
I'm coming next Thursday. Clarek, I'm coming next Thursday.
You can, well, it's going to be back to regular splits again, so it won't really matter. But, that being said, you can still parse pretty well on this single target. Alright, as I'm marking, I'm going to remind people here, Bangu is on Star and Circle, Rimaru is on Diamond and Triangle, Sammy is on the boss, and Mauser, you're on Skull, and then X, Moon, Square. We're going to do Ishtola, Sheep X. I'll have backup on that one. Bale, Sheep Moon. Scandalous have backup on that one. And Resto, Sheep Square, with Meldim backup on that one.
We can do healing assignments or no?
Yes.
Okay.
We're going to put Warmongo, you're on Ninjaru. Worm, you are on Rimmaru. Lime, you're on Sinzba. Slade, you're on Mauser. And those of you that I did not name are floating as necessary. Alright. Tanks take a step up. Here comes the bull timer.
Just say what you want to have broken when you want it broken.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3.
It'll probably be whatever's
2,
closest to you.
1.
Alternatively, I'll try to pre-break a little bit.
None may challenge the sons of the living flame.
Axe is going to be next. Bring it up.
Magic Reflect. So do all the mages that got hit by their own frost bolts.
Alright, Moon's next. It's on its way.
Alright, I have aggro. I'm gonna AFK now.
Magic Reflect.
Ah, the bars.
But my hurricane's on cooldown.
Alright, let's stack square with the rest and bring those a little bit tighter together.
How tight do you like it?
As tight as possible. Let him drag square over there, guys.
Melee shield. Melee, be careful.
Resisted my taunt. Huh?
Where's your hit trinket at, bro?
Never needed it for Doma before.
More damage on the start, please.
Nah. Yep.
Alright, head to the Ragnaros after you res the teat.
Stay your attack, mortals. I submit.
That sounds so dirty.
Rashly, you have come
The team needs to be perked up a little bit.
flame. You will soon.
Hey, look at that. We got trash again.
Is it Naya Divinity?
Yeah, there's an Eye of Divinity. You're the one who
Hooray.
needs it, right? Here you go.
Probably.
Is it appropriate to say that the teat was all the way to the floor?
Nevertheless,
Yes,
You can-
the teat
Swing
did fall upon the floor.
low.
You can flick my teeth.
Poor Ducky is regretting this name choice.
But only one.
Why did Demo record me as Feral? I'm confused.
Did it really?
He recorded me as Feral, dude.
That's because you were clearly tanking that one.
It's because I swung my staff like 8 times, I guess.
If you are a caster, you are not allowed to melee.
Yeah, that sucks, dude. It's just shit parts.
Oh right, you don't have a wand. So when you run out of mana, you have to hit the.
Dude, don't fucking make fun of me.
I am not going around this corner this week.
I played it using my mana potion, but I only have 1 left.
Saving it for Rag.
Mm-hmm. I out like first 2 seconds of the fight, so.
Can you
Down
switch
rank,
to cat?
Yeah, if I had the mana for it.
Like, is
Save
that
the mana
good
for it.
though?
Nah.
Switch into Cat. Go melee for like 30 seconds, regen some mana, and then go back out and start casting again.
Switching into cat means I don't get my Moonkin aura.
Exactly.
No, rip.
I guess
Makes
that
them
defeats the
almost
purpose.
good for nothing.
I try watching cast times when I shift to innervate myself too, so you don't lose your stuff while you have buffs up.
I just crit for over 4,000. I think that's the first time I've seen that.
Dang.
Feels good, doesn't it?
4.1k.
Nice.
Don't go to that island yet, Melvin.
Big ol' execute.
Yep.
With a BRE.
I want to see him fly.
Yes, well, him flying wastes
Team
time.
grass.
Alright, if you're missing buffs, now's the time to say.
Is Grass doing a sacrifice?
I don't
It was-
know if he...
It's Brad's bowl that we sacrificed when we
Okay,
got.
here's the real question. Grass, did you end up making that Dark Iron gear yet?
No.
Okay.
This week would have been a quick turnaround.
Alright, so we're gonna have all the tanks throw on whatever FR gear you have, and Mauser, we are gonna have you throw on your rag set too, just in case we need somebody else.
Yeah,
to
I'll be with the tanks then.
Yeah. Alright, let's do this. Those of you that are in the Boomkin group, which is Scandalous and Meldon, I know you guys are used to the Mage corner. We are going to the Warlock corner this time. So come over here, where the Warlocks are, and spread yourselves out a bit.
So
Other
Warlocks
mages
plural?
can go to the Mage corner. I did say Warlocks plural, because you're a Warlock, right? We actually don't need to utilize that, do we? Okay, I changed my mind slightly. No, I didn't. Warmongo, take a step forward. Come over here. Since there's nobody else there anyway. Frail, you can stack on Psycho and just help with melee heals. Joachim and Bacon, you guys can do the same. You don't need to be like right here, wherever you can reach.
Yeah. Frail. This way.
Ashman, follow me.
You're right there with Psycho.
Ashman, you're
If
gonna
you get knocked
stand
into the
right
lava,
here.
you can jump up right here.
You're gonna help with the tanks. I lied, Ashman. Come back. Come over here. You're gonna keep us alive. That is a good call, Mauser. Thank you. The real question is, where is Mellerlin?
Mages are going to want to be away from grasses.
Yeah, I attract many more.
There's another spot. There's like 2 spots over here.
You get the knockback on a mage, can you instantly blink and not get
Yes,
moved?
you can.
That's not
Yep.
fair.
I'm gonna stand right about here.
Ashman,
Ashman,
you
you
want
to... Actually, Ashman, you and I can stack on each other right here. Should be enough. Yeah.
If you come up here, Mel, we might be okay.
I fear that we cannot get up the ledge if we knock back.
Yeah, you guys don't want pushback there either, so you can back up a little bit from the lava splash. Alright, let's go ahead and start things like Mellerlin's back. Anybody want to talk to the dude? Thank you.
Doing.
So what's the chance of hitting phase 2 with all of this under
Nah.
banning?
The mage DPS is enough by itself. Especially since we're
Keep
not
mages
prepped.
alive. Got it.
Behold Ragnaros, the Fire Lord. He who was ancient when this world was young. Bow before him, mortals. Bow before your ending. Too soon.
Also, in case it wasn't obvious, antipathy, fire resist totem.
What is the meaning of this intrusion? These mortal infidels, my lord. They have been invaded your sanctum and seek to
Fighting
steal
for
your
aggro or
secrets.
You guys can just rotate taunts if you do it right.
There are only 4 melee DPS, so you should be okay.
You heard him, boys. Fight for it.
Three, two,
One hand shaman as well.
Yeah.
Now you shall see it firsthand. By fire be purged.
Melee out. Melee in.
Just kidding, I don't want it. Fuck.
You got it.
Melee in. Oof. I got exploded on.
Nice.
Somebody step up and heal Throg, please.
Melee out.
Let him die.
Melee in. Sin's buzz down.
On Mauser.
Melee out.
I'm down.
Melee in.
Don't have the mana for that?
Rimaru.
Rimaru is down.
London
Why are we letting tanks die? Thoughts?
I'm Moom.
I've been hit like 6
other
times.
tank healers.
Still on Dinjaru. Melee might want to go out to be safe. Melee, you're safe to go in again.
Okay.
Thanks a lot, Worm.
That was interesting. The choker,
Ooh,
nice.
This is really nice loot. Holy shit.
What did we get?
Choker and cloak. Shroud of Mists.
Looks decent.
Cloak's more than decent.
Res people before taking the portal.
I think it's just decent, personally.
It's
best in
good
slot
if you're
for
a tank or a
Phase
hunter.
Cyanide, how many times did we get hit that time?
Like 5 or 6, probably.
I know, that was ridiculous.
It's undermanning. Fewer people, more.
We have
flame strikes
more
per
people
person.
with mana bars than we normally do.
And less melee.
But like theoretically, the distribution should have been fine.
I'm gonna swap to my hunter because priest is not attuned for Oni.
Yeah, I think there were a couple of people that wanted to switch.
I have a parse question.
Mm-hmm.
What's the difference between the average parse and overall molten core parse? They're different, like the first number and the last number.
One is the average of all the bosses on Molten Core, right? And oh, I see what you're saying. Maybe the Molten Core includes trash.
Oh, yeah.
No, one of them I believe is just an average of your boss parses, and then the other one is your molten core parse as a whole relative to other people's molten core parses as a whole. Because it's not just an average.
So the better number is the last one. No?
The
Yeah,
metric you care about is whichever one is higher.
Yeah, because like Floral, you have 85 average, but you have 96 on the molten core.
Yeah, that just
Do we
means
hand out any
that-
loot before Oni?
I don't think so. Let me check. We are running a little bit slow. 41 minutes on Magloot.
Okay.
Is there any use for the Star Ruby?
Yes.
50 silver from a vendor.
Mark, is
Yeah.
that why you waited to loot Lucy for the loot timer?
It is.
Ah, big brains.
Nice. That is big brain.
Yeah, we went right past him like, I was wondering why you didn't loot it.
So if we have 41 minutes, we should be fine.
Wasn't there one more person that wanted to switch characters?
One Mongol will be.
Hi.
Ashman switched to Zig.
Oh, switch me for an invite.
These are all alts today, right? Looks like it.
The
No,
vast majority are, yeah.
one doesn't want any tier gear anyway.
Hey, does this mean mains still get priority for a bag?
Yes.
Yeah. Nice. Your chances just went up exponentially. Congrats.
Yeah,
Nice.
I just got to me. Logging out to get.
Also, just as a general reminder, as we're doing in Inxia, those of you that switch characters, make sure that you keep in mind that there's loot that did drop. So don't leave, and remind us what class you were in Molten Core with, so that we can make sure that everything's good.
Yes, please.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Sammy,
no,
that's exactly how I'd handle it.
That's what I was thinking. Okay. Having bacon roll on his hunter because his priest was here. Slade, you gonna roll? Did you say pass?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, couldn't hear
Is
you.
that tier 1 or tier 2?
One.
Prophecy is 1? Okay.
I may have you pass that because I've got these Padre pants I've got. They're not that bad. They're better than those actually.
Alright, I love all of you, but if you roll on a piece of loot, it means you want it, and if you win it, you.
Just give it to my priest. My priest has no gear.
Alright, this will be the last pass that we accept after you.
Yeah,
Amen.
If you don't want something, don't express interest in it. And that's less a specific comment on this, because you know, it's tier 1 pants, whatever. But we had some of that yesterday too, and it's, you know.
So that goes to bacon.
Yep. Dawn of Bacon. I believe,
Oh,
right?
I
He
can't.
just needs to know the main name.
Yeah, I can't mark it as a specific vault.
We should all go through on the list and comment on stuff that we don't like need.
Yeah, if you have an alt or a main and there is tier gear that you don't want or need, you can go to the spreadsheet and leave a comment on that particular piece that says don't want it, don't need it, have blah blah blah.
Is my priest on the spreadsheet yet?
I'll put them on there though.
Okay. I mean, I just hit 60 last night, so I didn't assume that it would already be on there, unless you were like seriously on the ball, like ahead of the ball.
There are no main warriors in the raid that want the gauntlets and might.
Yes, please.
Yeah, Grass definitely wants this.
I meant other than grass.
No.
Like, does Warmongo stayed in the priest group?
Yes, Tremor Totems. Yeah, looks like we have enough inside to start pulling trash.
Grass. And Gratz bacon for the other piece.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, big 2.
This is all MC tier gear, by the way, so if you were on your priest or whatever relevant class Sammy mentions, please feel free.
Yeah, if it goes up for roll, it's because it's all alt characters for that particular.
Frail is a main, worth noting.
Frail is in our MC.
Yes.
Wow.
Should probably go to the main.
Yes, that should go to Frail.
And was Vale in? No, Vale wasn't in there, was she?
I thought Worm was the only main priest that was in my apologies.
Got a line side issue here.
And just a heads up, I gotta get the Quel'Serrar breathed on.
Noted.
We didn't drop any totems back there, did we?
We did, but we're gonna do some things real quick. Everybody get rebuffed. There are some people missing some things. Also, Eshman, are you here?
I'm coming in right now.
Almost, okay. Totems were either moved or despawned. They moved. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna do... odd groups on diamond, even groups on star. Can I get away with that? I changed my mind. Odd groups on star, even groups on diamond. And Slade, you're gonna look at the other side in a second here. And then also let's have Agonal switch sides. So you're with Slade. That looks good. Alright, let's give this a shot.
Is Bangu tanking?
Going to DPS literally anybody can hit the target as long as they have threat. I'm good.
Come to your left a little bit, Bangu.
Hit it like you mean it. Now hit it very hard and very fast.
Mauser, if this is you using Annihilator even on Onyxia, I love you.
That was me. Am I the only one here with it? I'm not even sure.
Yeah. I had to double check as I was saying that, but yes.
Get ready for big damage.
I don't see enough dots. More dots now.
Innervate me, Sin's Bath. Please.
Throw more dots. More dots. More dots.
More dots, more dots.
That's Boom Dorian. Thank you.
Whelps! Left side! Even side! Many whelps! Now handle it!
Alright, melee on whelps, please.
Phase 3, cool story.
Alright, if you are at the top of the aggro, let's go to the tank spot, otherwise come to star.
Cool stories,
Cool stories
scans
for
list.
tank.
Beware.
Boom Dorian.
God.
Hey, more armor is a chicken. Cool stories on you now.
Oh,
You are
God.
going to
That's good.
DPS very,
That's
very
fine, yeah.
slowly.
Blades down on cool stories. Keep them face this way.
Beware.
Might not have a choice.
Yeah, it's facing the other direction.
Ninja.
Sammy, run
Run
through
through
it.
it, Sammy.
Hit it like you mean it.
Don't kill her before the next fire breath.
Too late.
No, we're not going to be able to. She'll breathe
That's
again.
25%.
Slow
Now
DPS a
hit
little
it
bit.
very hard and very fast.
Sends but perfect.
Point it towards the sword in front of her. Please, thank
It
you.
is.
And just stop hitting.
There it is. Alright, kill her.
Beware.
It's on a Throg.
Beware.
Quick stab.
Ooh, double backpack.
Double bags. Non-applicant main characters, please roll for bags. Top 2 rolls. It's like cool stories and brass.
A 7. Damn cool. You're bringing in them bags. Got one last week too.
Oh,
didn't you?
Ninja.
97.
Meldum and cool stories. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Congrats.
There will be a ZG after loot. Anybody who's interested in sticking around for that.
Yeah, we're gonna go kill Runethak and then we'll do the thing. Do I have room for all of this? I think so. Any other hunters need the sinew?
Zig would like it.
Right.
Ashman the only one? Bacon and Merlin, you both have yours, right?
Yep.
Congrats, Ashman, on the mature black dragon sinew.
Grass, did you do that sword?
Yeah, got it. Thank you.
Like, did you put it in Anexia though?
Giggity.
Oops.
Yeah.
Where is it?
Duration 20 minutes. What the? Okay.
Do we need to summon you? I don't know if everyone's already back
Cool
up there.
story. Yeah. Oh well.
Stories
I'll do
that
it next week.
Hey, you can just fly back.
Yeah, just fly back.
Will the corp still be there?
Yeah.
I mean, I
Yeah, it'll
haven't
be
played
there.
all of it yet, so.
We're not gonna. I won't skin it until that happens.
Bacon, can you roll?
For.
Will respawns in the
Oh.
tunnel get me? I think respawns will get me.
Nope, respawns.
No, I doubt it.
Ends.
Okay. It's been like 15 years since I've done that before.
I'll just leave that there. Codex of Fortitude on there.
Zig is who's all?
Frail?
Ashman.
Ashman. My bad.
You can give these bracers to your hunter, Bacon, because they're
Sure.
After I'm gonna do a Nixia loot first, and then after we're done with that, I'll have you guys switch back to your MC characters and do the rest. If you want to take care of those 2 helmets, Sammy.
Yep.
Is anybody interested in the head of Anixia for main spec things?
Brass.
Oh, right, duh. That's the easiest choice I've ever made.
And yet, you goofball, you took the point.
I'm gonna port us back out to Orgrimmar after Brass gets back, so y'all can hang out, eat off the hearth.
Are you staying there?
I'm
I
staying here until
appreciate
you
it.
get here. Grass.
Thank you.
And then what else do we have? We have a Ring of Binding. Does anybody want that?
Grass, should I take that for some mitigation? Because I have no armor rings.
You should get the other armor rings.
Dark, you want the Dark Iron Ring?
But I don't want to do all the quests and stuff.
Well, then you don't deserve this one.
Come on.
Get wrecked.
Eh,
Mitigation's
I'm not
fresh.
even sure I'd use it as a druid. It's not enough armor.
It's kind
180
of trash
armor, right?
for everybody, for all situations.
Right. But I'd just go with a pure stat ring at that point.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it on a warrior. I mean, that ring really sucks.
It's only 60 armor. Yeah, it's not a lot.
The only reason I asked, instead of just straight putting into an enchanter's bank, is because they are unique. So we can only bank so many of them. Alright, well, that is all of the Onyxia loot, though, I think. Sam, you got the helmets handed out, right?
I've got to do the blood thing, but I need Zalos to respond.
Gotcha.
Who did it? Oh yeah, never mind. Never.
Say, Gloric,
What's up?
when you get a chance, I'd like you to pull up the logs for me and Garden for our two MCs, and explain to me the Shazra fight, because I don't understand how he got a 72 and I'm showing a 38. When everything on the list shows that, I don't know, it's weird. I mean, my healing per seconds is lower, but I did more healing. I had higher uptime. I guess maybe it's just overhealing.
No,
Yeah, it's the overhealing.
It's a number of things, but healing per second is a big thing. The shorter kill time yesterday definitely helped him.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah, I just wasn't quite seeing what the difference was.
What did you think you parsed?
Me? On
Yeah.
Shazra, it's showing. What was that? Let me get back into it.
Yeah, healer parses are just HPS, so.
Yeah, healer parses are trash. I wouldn't look at them. There are like a few cases where they matter, but it's fight specific and role specific. That being said, I'm showing you as having an 80 on Shaz today.
Yeah, I was looking at the wrong line. I had Shaz pulled up on one, and I had something else pulled on it.
Yeah, that also confused me. Garden Tool had a 26 on Shaz yesterday. I was very confused about how he parsed high on Shaz yesterday because it was an extremely short fight and most of the healers were bored because Murmaha did everything.
What?
Did you not see your Shaz parse yesterday, bud?
I did not.
Bro, go look at that.
I think I already had a 99, so I didn't bother.
I'll put it this way: you healed twice as much as the person in second, so.
Jesus.
Resto with the critical miss. Last chance.
Jesus Christ.
Yes. Crown's really good.
$10% overheal. I'm proud of that.
Technically, it's the best mage helm you can get before Mission Dire.
Veil trade with Dinjaro if you want.
I was looking for Sammy.
How close are you, Grass?
Just got in.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, we're gonna kill Rinzak in a second here.
As always, passing to a real single alt mage. But
Anybody else?
what I want is the gloves.
Those are next.
Gloves make 5-piece.
Alright, Gratz. One of Grass's mages. I imagine.
I got it, thank you.
Alright, you can lead the last thing, Lorak.
Yeah. I don't even want to. Who's still here? Here you go, Lon. Now you know Prayer of Fortitude. Congrats.
Your
to get back here and do that big grass. Good job. You're quick.
Alright, let's go kill Runthek. Those of you that had different characters in MC, please switch to those. And re-invite yourselves to the group, please.
I love how the druid doll is so cheap.
Sammy, I may have those. I thought. Let me double check. I do not have those.
Enjoy.
I will not use those though, so if someone really would, I would gladly.
I'm a farming alt. If you just want them, take.
I think that gives me the 8 set though. I think. For if we ever do that MC tier 1 run.
No, it's a tier 0 run.
Oh, I thought we were doing a tier 1 one also.
Tier 1's too easy.
Oh, tier 0.5. That's what we're talking about, huh?
That's also too easy. It's got to be tier 0. I'm just checking the reserve list real quick, and then we'll do.
You didn't pop up the loot window yet, did you at all?
No, I did not. I'm checking the reserve list before I do.
The scan you want the.
Yeah, I'll take for completion. Yeah.
Aren't we getting close to? Oh, yeah.
Firelord is cast DPS. Enlightenment is cast DPS. Shrouded Mists is a relevant prio to list. Give me 1 second on that one.
Grass, why isn't our trade completing?
Shrouded Mists is Hunters prio 1, Tank Warriors prio 2. Wild Growth Spalders for the healers that can use them. If you want those for Diamond Flask set, hit off spec. Wrist Guards of Stability, Warriors prio 1, Druids and Shamans prio 2. Aged Core Leather Gloves, Rogues prio 1, Rogues prio 1, Druids Tanks prio 2. Mana Igniting Cord is for the casters.
I thought Mel had that reserved.
No. Flame Walker Leg Plates, Tank Warriors, Staff of Dominance is actually an interesting prio. Let me get to that. Mages and Warlocks prio 1, Druids and Shamans prio 2 on that. Finkles, if you can come up with a legitimate use for it, please put that in the note. And then Aura Stone Hammer is Shamans and Druids.
Can you repeat the cloak and the wrist guards?
The cloak is Hunter prio 1, Tank Warrior prio 2. The wrist guards are Warriors prio 1, Druids and Shamans prio 2.
Okay, I missed most of it. What's the mana lightning code?
That is for caster DPS.
Scan, can you open and trade with me, please? Oh, and Grass. Oh, I didn't trade.
I'm trying to find you, buddy.
Deck.
But Thank you, sir.
Waiting for loot to finish before we kill Runzak.
We can do it at the same time.
I'm doing many boxes. Everybody who's up north, come south. Lots of. Patrols look good. Kill not the priest. Kill the orc.
I almost wish some people attack Dras so we can just murder them.
Frail's making out like a bandit today.
Being the only main priest. Yeah.
Yeah.
That doesn't have your, at least.
How many pieces did he get? 3?
4.
Oh my god.
No, Gando. If there's literally anybody else, yeah, no.
Just making sure.
I didn't even know that much priest gear dropped.
Yeah, a lot of priest gear dropped today.
Bengu or Boom, did you guys, either of you need the tier 1 legs or helm? I think you both said no on the legs.
Yeah, I don't need tier 1. I mean, I might need the chest for RP reasons.
Yeah, how about the chest for you two?
Oh, well, I don't have it.
Alright, my votes are in. Let me know if anything needs to be discussed. In the meantime, I need 300 engineers to please put a 1 in raid chat. We have 2 different patterns here to hand out. Are those the only 2?
Okay, votes momentarily.
Myself as well.
What's the pattern?
There was
there
the
are
Cormorant
two.
rifle and the shield, right?
You're not going to make money off of either of them, but, you know.
Completion.
Got him. Thanks, Sam.
Bale, you're an engineer on your mage?
No, on the. Sorry, yeah, on my warrior.
Yeah, no, they're BOP.
Oh, are they? Oh, okay. Whoops.
Congrats, Ducky.
Alright, both of these patterns default to grass.
If it's worth consideration, I'm dropping engineering in BC.
I mean, I think everyone is. You have to have leather working.
Leatherworking and then one of the stat professions.
I don't see Ducky on the website.
Rubber Ducky? Should be.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Give me 1 second.
Gando, do you have tier 2 legs?
Lincoln?
Go ahead
Actually,
and
no, I don't.
refresh line. Should be there now.
I don't have them. They're gonna make you have to go resto someday.
Yep, that did it, Gloria.
Grass, did you say you don't want these?
I mean, I'm dropping engineering and the
Alright, in that
expansion.
case,
So if
Ashman and
anybody's
Mauser,
keeping
you guys
it, definitely.
Can roll for
That
them.
being said, virtually nobody should be keeping it, definitely.
Yeah, it's okay. So the core marksman rifle defaults to Mauser then, and you guys can roll for the force reactive disc.
Cool. I guess we both get one.
Nice. Come up and trade with me. Alright, let me get a couple things out of my bags real quick. First things first. It's about darn time, Meldon.
Yes.
Congrats, dude.
No, I did not, Slade. Give it to anybody else.
It was close though. 5 minutes more and you couldn't trade it to me.
Yeah, that's why I was getting to that one quickly. I always keep an eye on the timers. Choker of Enlightenment. Congrats to Ishtola. Choker of the Fire Lord. Congrats to Scandalous.
Sweet.
Nice.
Open trade when you get things.
Whose alt is Throg? I don't remember.
Antipathy.
Okay.
Ashman, if you're looking for tier gear, that's Sammy.
Probably
Oh, I thought I won a pattern.
Oh, right. Open trade again. I'm a dummy.
Tier gear's done.
Nice.
Well, guys, I'm gonna go have some lunch, but thanks for the raid. It was great. See you later.
See you,
Have a
Night.
good one, bud.
See.
Any leftover tier gear for disenchanting?
There will be leftover gear, I'm sure. Ishtola, come up and trade with me, please. Thank you. Let me get that out of my bags. I only had 4 minutes left. Lol. Bangu, we have some wrist guards for you. Thanks for tanking for us. Grass, we have a cloak for you.
And a head.
And a head, yeah. And we'll put that next to the cloak so I don't forget.
I didn't know you you did that for guild members, Lorak.
It takes a special guild member, you know what I'm saying? I also have leg plates for you, Grass. I have a Staff of Dominance for Restoflex.
Congrats, Rusty.
Sinsba, we also have a nice little FR thing for you. In fact, Grass, I have one more item for you. Flask set stuff.
Head 2.
Wow,
Thank you.
he's taking my Restos.
Gimme.
When was the last time you played Resta?
Dude, I was planning on it if I got the shoulders and weapon. But nah, I don't care.
No, you weren't.
Yeah. Actually, I was, dude. I got the
No, you
legs and the helmet now. Storm Rage. Pretty good.
Yeah. That being said, I do have a hammer for you.
Oh, yeah.
Hammer should be flask set too.
God damn it, dude.
No, it's not even bis for flask set.
It's one hand. You can go on the offhand.
So
I'm a
can the
flask
thing
set.
from ZG.
Give it to him.
Yeah.
I'll play Resto like once in a blue moon. Or once I
And
get a full
congrats
gear set.
to Rimaru on the aged core leather gloves.
Thank you.
Congrats, fucker. I mean, Rimaru.
The Aurstone Hammer 5. It's one hand and not unique. Think about that.
So you don't actually need it, brass. Fucking asshole.
So you could even dual wield it. That would look pretty awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have the weapon, Clark?
Yeah. Come up and trade. Rimaru, you can up and trade with me too, please.
I'll beat Resto next week.
I think that is all. So thank you for coming, everybody. I think Grass might be starting a ZG group. Today was reset, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Do I have an enchanter in raid that wants to take this Ring of Binding off my hands? If you already have one, don't bother.
Not sure if I have one yet or not. I'm still marking loot though.
If you want
Brass,
to
you
tab into
tanking
these,
CG on your warrior?
Nice. He may be AFK, but I imagine the answer to that question is yes.
That's bound to me.
Lenthan's running around with his healing set on. It's hilarious looking.
Does he look ridiculous?
Yes. That might actually be the ugliest set of gear I've ever seen, Lenthan.
I need to see this now. Where is it at?
Here, let me just quick screenshot. Put it in the general chat.
Alright, I think I finished marking loot. AFK a minute.
Also, AFK, I need to get some food. That is definitely the ugliest armor set I've ever.
Nah, I've seen worse. If you've ever leveled through Burning Crusade, you've seen worse.
That's true. That's very true.
Was it Burning Crusade or Wrath that the dungeon gear was better than some of the raid gear for a while?
Burning Crusade. Well, I should say the transition to the dungeons in Burning Crusade were better than some of the tier gear from.
No, I'm in Mulgore. Alright, I just got the 10% damage buff on Glorak, let's go.
Throw hole.
And everything else for that matter. Yeah, I'm only half a healer. Barely.
Alright, I'm gonna hop off. I will talk to you all later.
See
You
ya.
have a good
Later,
one,
Rick.
bud.
See.
Well, fixing my Baron parse might have been good enough for today.
I don't know if I overparsed what I'd done before or not today.
Well, the good news is, after last tryhard week, I posted screenshots of where everybody stood. So, you can compare.
Hey. Yeah.
Where's that at?
It's in the raid discussion channel. It's not pinned, but I can find it and pin it. Give me 1 second.
I'm back.
I have pinned the Blackwing Lair one. If you jump to that, you can see the other 3.
Look at Boom Dorian on that list.
Your rag Scandalous was fantastic.
It was really good today.
Did you get bumped at all?
What's that, buddy?
Did you get bumped around on rag at all?
Twice.
Wow. That could have been an insane parse.
Yeah, I was not happy. Well, I did way better than the last one.
I think if we want to really max out our rag ones, next tryhard week after Doma, we should go get the Uber's buff and then go do rag. Like burn the extra 10 minutes or whatever it is, just to let everybody wreck it.
It's not a bad idea.
Or just bring 20 priests, shield everybody that wants to parse.
No, the shield doesn't stop you from getting bounced, is the thing. Your resistance is the only way to reduce that. Most people don't die from getting bounced, but they lose anywhere from 5 to 10 seconds of DPSing. Shit, sometimes more, depending on where they get bounced to.
I mean, the real way to do it, the real slow way to do it, is to pick a single caster to parse every rag and put them in a completely different spot than everybody else. Give that person PI.
Yeah, when I opened on rag, I was at 1.5 until I got bounced, and I dropped down to 800. I was like, son of a bitch. I mean, there's no way I would have maintained 1.5, but I was critting like crazy. It was awesome.
Yeah, you might have hit like 800 or something.
Yeah. I'm getting there. I think next week I'm gonna switch bracers of Arcane Accuracy out for Netherwind 2 to give me a 3-piece, so on other bosses I'm not pulling threat as much.
Threat won't be as much of an issue with real splits. We're slowly getting Romaru the gear that he needs to actually be a real Fury Prot, and after that, you know, we'll have 4 to 6 high threat tanks.
Get all these mage ult parses.
Yeah. Yo, Gando, remind me next week on Lucy to shield you and
DPS
shit.
ads. Oh, my lock. What are you looking at my parse on Lucy?
Yeah.
Nah, I fucked up this week. I just DPS the boss. I should just focus the ads only.
Yeah, I was not worried about parsing Lucy today because fucking I didn't even get to consume before it.
Mm-hmm.
So do you care that much about damage on the ads?
It's just
Like as far as if you're looking at parses, aren't you just looking at damage to boss?
no. So for the parse percentile, it's going to be the ads for the boss too on that fight, and the ads have less resistance, so it's better for me to target them.
Yeah, Lucy.
Why
has
do we
incredibly
consider
high
those
challenge
relevant,
resist.
but not on others?
Because on Gar, like you can't really parse after the, like if you're aiming the ads, right?
Does damage to the ads after the boss dies not contribute to the combat?
I don't know.
No, it does not.
I don't think so.
Once the boss is dead, the parse is over.
Your damage meter even resets after the boss is dead. Next week, I got a cheat like somebody did today.
The only reason that we don't do like a Gar stack for parses, like have the, because we can't melee cleave them too, right? But like have the ads tanked slightly away from the boss so that mages could arcane explosion all of the ads and the boss at the same time, is because holding threat on that many ads is nearly impossible, as I learned today. I thought I was good. I thought I spaced them out enough, but I didn't. I was bad. What was I gonna say? Yeah, the only chance that we stand of having a Gar parse like that is Melkita in 8-piece tier 2 with Force Reactive Disc and a Thunder Fury. That's it. It's the only way to hold aggro on all those ads.
You can just rotate challenging shouts.
I feel like
warriors.
Well, yeah, if you have enough warriors, sure, absolutely.
The problem with challenging shout is it's not a true taunt. It sticks them to you, but you don't gain aggro equal to the toppist.
But you're gonna lose aggro anyway. Even if it did, you'll lose aggro through mages AoEing.
But can't your Fury Prot just bust Death Wish and Wreck, and each of them just picks an ad and destroys it? Like
Yeah,
that should be able to hold aggro.
But
Every
then
7 seconds, a new challenging shout.
Then you increase the kill time of the boss by a ton, which you also don't want.
Why does that increase the
Because
kill
less
time?
people DPSing the boss. If you have a warrior on every ad, that's 8 warriors that aren't DPSing the boss.
Oh, for Domo.
No,
I thought
for
you were still
Gar.
talking Lucy. Oh, I'm so confused.
No, I'm talking about Gar. I'm talking about Gar. No, Lucy is
Fuck
completely
killing
different
those cleave
because
ads.
yeah, Lucy is completely different because or not Lucy. Domo is completely different because you can pretty safely have Fury Warriors tank the ads.
Yeah. We need more AoE healing. Maybe I don't know.
Alright,
Stand in
we
the middle,
have
Holy Nova.
Antoine DPSing, and that still leaves us with 6 healers, so
I'm also
Loric, if you want to DPS-ish, just don't let us die.
Alright, Grass, you're getting put to the test today on your threat.
Have you not had a warrior in with Brass's group yet? I feel like you had a warlock in.
I have buffs.
I do not.
I've only tanked or gone with your warrior with your tanking, so. Or with me tanking.
Do we have people in different soul grubs?
We shouldn't.
Well,
The zone's all grub is outside too.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, this is as close to a DPS set as I have right now. 241 spell power. It's not too bad.
My boomy ass.
Yeah, just at 228.
Did you seriously get rid of your shadow gear?
Only the crappy pieces. Like I don't have my neck piece anymore from what's his face. I don't have the boots off of Malachi anymore. I have all the big stuff like Firemouse Clutch and the Ebony Flame Gloves and my Briarwood Reed and that kind of thing.
Gotcha.
My, cloak. Yeah, you can zone in. My goal for today was to try to overtake some of the main mages again, but my rag parse is still a 78 because I got blown up like 5 times that fight.
Damn. Yeah, I think like if we're doing that with Boom, like we should move over to Mage and because like I think we're just too crowded there.
Well, normally we won't have a 5 stack of Grasses mages there, right? Which gives us way more space.
Don't be too greedy. My mage has not been in a rag kill that was less than 2 minutes and 19 seconds.
Oof.
And most of them are closer to 3 minutes or over.
It's okay, my mage is still highest by eye level.
Yeah, when does Darkmoon Fair go away?
Sunday night.
I have to get all buffed up before I log and just play other characters all week.
Yep, that's what I'm doing too.
Does that mean nobody's coming to ZG on Monday?
Oh
be
gosh.
I'll
go on my druid.
I can't anyway, so I get it.
Hug left,
Seriously,
avoid snakes.
I gotta buckle down and start working a little bit more. Especially since the wife wants to buy a brand new car that's $20,000 some dollars.
Did you tell her that 5-year-old cars are like a third the price, but just as good?
Well, I say brand new, but it's not, because obviously 20,000 is not a brand new car. But she took a test drove a GMC Acadia Denali, like fully decked out, every damn thing, like brand new price on it's $48,000. She's in love with it, and they want 20 grand. It's a 2014 with 50,000 miles on it, and they won't. She's in love with it for 20 grand. I'm like, you're out of your freaking mind.
The loaded option, that's not bad actually.
No.
Around the corner.
Hey Glorak, you remember we were talking the other day about how many submissions there are as far as for the parsing, like how many are you competing against?
Mm-hmm.
For mages, it is literally just shy of 500,000 for Molten Core.
Where do you see that number, by the way?
I searched for my character and then selected Molten Core and then Ragnaros. And I think it's 493,000 and change.
Where am I at on that, buddy? Since you're right there.
Oh, I already closed the window.
So you say you click your character and then. What? Sorry.
We're gonna wait for the paths to separate.
So I entered my character name in the search, and then instead of Blackwing Lair, I changed it to Molten Core. And then instead of all bosses, I changed it to Ragnaros. And it'll show you, like, it shows me all of my rag kills, which apparently is 11. And then over at the far right, it'll say parses and 493,439.
Hey, does anybody have my threat bar weak aura? I just messed it up. Would you like that for me?
Sure, after this combat.
I need the game to shout at me. I paid. Or I'm not capable of pulling, so one of the two.
Wait, holy shit! I have 9,200 mana right now.
That's a lot of mana.
How did you get over 9K?
I have no freaking clue.
I was at, I think, like 8,500 on 5 yesterday, or Thursday. Yeah,
Well, I'm disciplined, so I get an extra 10%.
that'll help. Drinking to refill, though, is a pain. I did actually try a few times, and was when we were in heavy motion, the whole only drink every like 2.5 seconds for the tick. It helped. Have you actually gotten that into a rhythm where you can just do it instinctively?
Mana up.
I've got enough mana regen that most of the time it's fine. But one of the things that I can get water from anybody. One of the
Incoming.
I think in a lot of cases, it's just as useful for your mage as it's going to be for your priest. Trying to keep up with the melee.
Kill totems. Kill shades.
you know, I want to pee on myself, but how else am I gonna keep up?
Guild Andorian.
Look at that. Still ahead of you after execute. Execute.
Mine. I'm like, wait, it's just plugged up.
Yeah, kill a totem.
People aren't killing totems. I reminded you. I reminded you. On the idle. I'm not micromanaging this shit anymore, but it's don't be a dick policy. If you've already got 2 and you're needing on a 3rd for the bank while people have 1, that's a dick move. If you're an alt, it's a dick move to roll on 1. If it sucks for your class, dick move. Don't be a dick.
I have yet to be in a Jindo fight where the threat meter has been accurate throughout the thing. Just the brainwash totems seem to fuck it all up for the tank.
I was gonna res you, Linton. I just needed a drink. You're all the way back there, though. Cool.
Did anybody need a Jindo's Judgment name spec? Just give me that raw spec.
Alright, going through.
The only people that actually need it are priests. For Nax shenanigans, so.
Someone got smacked.
Scan, did you change how these start bars were set up?
I just moved them. I didn't change anything about them.
What did I do?
I am not smart like that.
Rip my threat bars for the rest of the day, I guess.
First rule of computers, one backup copy is none backup copies.
Oh, you're supposed to do that?
Multiple, and then test the integrity.
Only if you care about your shit.
Well, it
Yeah, I
just
probably
takes
should
so
make
long to
copy my
pirate all
WTF
of
folder.
it. You gotta keep coming.
Imagine all the work you took to set up your computer the way it is. Do you want to do that again?
I find it refreshing. Once every 5 or 6 years, just do a clean everything.
The only thing that really matters is my WTF folder, right? My add-ons. That's really all that matters. Although I did lose all of our pictures from when our kids were younger one time because someone put a fucking magnet next to my hard drive that they were on. That pissed me off.
That's, yeah.
Somebody lost your computer.
Literally cried.
Feast on me.
I didn't hear you.
I got you, man. I'm sorry, I didn't realize I wasn't AI'd. I hit one other one, so... My bad.